welcome to another video with me, Positive Pussy. Am I getting sick? Sorry about that. I'm recording this on a Friday afternoon before my second training weekend at SFSI. I'm really excited to go back for weekend 2. I've learned a lot so far, and I'm really excited to learn some more and get my sex nerd on. Woo! This is just going to be like a random update video. I just was bored on a Friday afternoon, and I just wanted to record a little video giving some updates on some stuff, so that's what I'm going to do. So another update is that I got my period. Oh my god. This has been a roller coaster of hormonal induced emotions, but these past 2 weeks I've been getting some really intense uterus cramps, very immobilizing. That's the word I'm looking for. It's very immobilizing while they happen. It's for maybe, I would say 10-15 seconds of really bad immobilizing cramp, and then I'm fine. And it would come and go, and I was also experiencing some weird mood swings. The other day, I was just sitting, I was with my boyfriend, and we were just hanging out, and everything's fine for the most part. I mean, we are going through some hard stuff right now, which we're going through together, and we're working through it, and things are fine with everything, but we're just, going through a harder time right now, which is fine. Everyone has emotional moments, and that's why partners are great, because they can help you through those times. Everything was fine. I was just laying there with him, and I was like, I just feel like I need to cry. And he was like, okay. And so I just started crying, and that was just happening so much. I was just feeling fine, whatever, and then I would just get really sad. And I don't know, it was the weirdest mood swings. And the reason why I figured it was weird was because that's never happened to me like that before. I really felt very it was not normal for me to be doing that. When my aunt was pregnant, she would just cry at the randomest commercials and stuff, just funny commercials that I thought, why are you crying at this? But and then I was watching The Office, and when Pam was pregnant, she was crying at this commercial. So I was like, maybe it's just a hormone thing. Really, maybe I am just crying because my body is just you just need to cry. The hormones have been throwing me for a loop, and I've been getting pimples on my chin, my jawline. I am wearing makeup right now, so I don't know if you can see the pimples. I tried to cover them up, but as you can see, I don't do that great of a job. I am not an amazing makeup artist, and I also don't have that much money to spend on some really nice foundation, but I have okay foundation, and I do my best with what I've got. I've been using Curology for 2 months now, and that's been going pretty good. I think that if I wasn't using it, my face would be a lot worse right now. So along the jawline is a sign of hormonal acne. So I did get some pimples here on my jawline. I'm trying to look in my computer's reflection. And I got some on my cheeks too, which is I think that's another sign. Also around your chin. So I've been getting some right here too. So I'm definitely waiting to get a new birth control until all of these hormones balance. But a really good sign is that I finally got my period yesterday. And the reason why I'm excited about it is because it means that my body's going back to normal and stuff. So I'm wearing a pad right now. I haven't worn a pad in 3 years. But it's because my period is so light that it doesn't make sense to put a tampon in. But there is stuff coming out, so I don't want to stain all my underwear. I was looking for underwear to wear this weekend because I'm packing, to go to training weekend. And I was picking out underwear when you're on your period is picking out which underwear you would be least upset with if they got ruined. And it's really difficult because I really like all my underwear because I haven't had a period in so long. I kind of threw out all my old period underwear because I was these are old and gross. When do I wear these? And so I have one pair of period underwear left, which I am wearing. And if you don't know what period underwear is, then you don't have a period. It's just the underwear that you wear when you're on your period because you don't want to ruin all your nice underwear with the blood that is inevitably going to get on them. So yeah, I'm really excited to be on my period. I just disinfected my menstrual cup, and I think I got a little bit too excited when I did that because my period is just not heavy enough to even use that at all. Like, you definitely, when you're using a menstrual cup, you definitely need there to be some blood in there because it helps lubricate the cup to get it in there. And I know it sounds gross, but you know, it's your body. And I also, as soon as I started my period, like the day, I was like, I told my partner, I was like, you need to have sex with me, like right now. So he took a shower, and right after the shower, I was like, okay, you need to have sex with me. And he was like, I don't want to get blood everywhere, but I was like, you just got to do it. And I was like, because I need it. I need the orgasm to help relax my uterus. I need the penis to scoop out some blood from in there, which I don't even think that's how that works, but I was hoping maybe it could help induce some more bleeding and whatnot, but it did not. And so, yeah, but that was still fun. It was still good sex. And I was really excited to finally have period sex again and be worried about the blood getting everywhere, like, ooh, ah, ooh, scary, ooh, slimy. It did not happen. So our towel was clean afterwards, and there wasn't very much blood at all. So, and there still isn't. So I think that's probably normal. It's been a really long time since I've had a period. So I'm assuming that my body is just kind of regulating itself in that way and all that. So I will be ready for when it comes back in full force. I'm very prepared. Got my menstrual cup clean, got some tampons, got some pads. I'm ready for it. I also don't have any birth control yet, so I'm going to do that. So I have two options for places where I'm going to get birth control, because apparently at the regular store where you get prescriptions and stuff, it's too expensive. I cannot afford it. For 3 months, it was like upwards of over $200. I'm definitely going to try to use either the Pill Club or Nurx. I think that's how it's pronounced, is Nurx. And I'm going to figure out which one is better. I might use them both just to see. I know, so the Pill Club comes with like free samples and stuff, but it might be more expensive because of that, so I'm not sure. I haven't really looked into it too much yet. And Nurx is really cool and I've talked about that app on here before, but it like shows you all of the hormones and stuff that are inside your birth control, and it helps you pick, and you like talk to a doctor and stuff. So I'm going to try both of them in earnest. Like I'm going to get the subscription, I'm going to try it, and I'm going to see if I like them, and if one's like super expensive and I can't afford it, or if one's like way better, I'm going to stick with one. Obviously, I don't need 2 birth control subscriptions. I'm going to hopefully find a pill that is right for me and helps with my skin and doesn't give me too many side effects. So, wish me luck. In other news, I was unemployed, but now I am employed. And I was only unemployed for a few days, so don't judge me. But not that there's anything wrong with being unemployed, live your life the way you need to. But I was feeling a little like, well, what am I doing? I want to do something that I really like. And so I actually got a job in the cannabis industry. I do like cannabis, and I actually love it. I would probably say I'm definitely I'm dancing around the word, but I would say I'm a stoner for sure. I like to smoke weed. I like to try different strains. I like to eat edibles, and I like vapes. And so, and I don't do it like crazy, and I obviously don't go to work with it, and I feel like I use it responsibly, and I have a medical card, and it's for pain, which I do have, and depression, which I was diagnosed with, and anxiety, which I definitely have, and so I smoke a lot of indicas, to calm myself down. And so I'm really excited for this new job. I'm definitely going to do a sex and cannabis video soon, but if you guys are interested in sex and cannabis, there's a person named Ashley Manta, and she has coined the term canisexual, and she is really amazing. She is like human goals for me. She's so cool, and she has a website, and a Twitter, and I think an Instagram, so definitely look her up, Ashley Manta, and she does a lot of obviously sex and cannabis stuff. So I'm going to definitely use her website and her things as resources for the video that I'm going to do, but coming up soon, a sex and cannabis video, so get excited for that. Also, I really wanted to thank everyone who has been watching these videos. I'm hoping it's not anyone in my family besides my mom, maybe. And I think that there are some friends out there and some strangers, but if you are watching, it does mean a lot to me when you tell me that you've been watching or reach out in some way. It's really cool that people are watching and learning and talking about sex with me, although there isn't that much talking that's happening, it's very one-sided. I talk quite a bit. So if you want to have a conversation with me, that would be amazing. I would love to talk with people more about sex and sexual issues or sexual questions or anything like that. I am training to be a sex educator, although I am not certified yet. I hopefully will be. I'm definitely going to opt in there's a test at the end to have them endorse me, saying that I did go through the SFSI training, and then I'll also be able to help volunteer for them, answering sex questions like I do now, but just with their organization. And then hopefully as time goes on, I'll be able to do more training, more certifications, and be a sex educator as my career. I have a lot of hopes and dreams for my life, so it really means a lot to the 50 people who are watching me now, as I just barely start out in this amazing journey I know that I am on. So if you would like to talk to me and you want to ask a question, or you want to comment, or just have a conversation about something that is in the realm of sexuality or anything, I'm pretty friendly. I'm definitely interested in hearing from people in kink communities who are non-monogamous, but if you also are just a vanilla person, have a sexual issue you want to ask about, I'm also super interested in masculinity. So if you are someone who is also interested in masculinity or does work with masculinity and energy and stuff like that, I'm super interested in that stuff. So I would love to hear from anybody if you want to talk to me. My email is positivepusslive@gmail.com, and my website is positivepussy.live, and I also have a Twitter. It's @positivepuss, and you can comment on a video or whatever, just reach out. Somebody posted a comment in my last video saying that it turns them on when a woman uses the word penis during sex. So I thought that was interesting. I just love to see the variances of sex and sexuality, and so that's why I want to hear from humans like you. Talk to me. So I think that's it for all of my updates. This weekend I'm going to be doing the training and doing research for my kitten video, and I'm really excited for that one because I get to share some of my personal experiences. I have said that I'm excited so many times in this video. Can you tell that I'm excited about life? Everyone should just be excited. Yeah, so I am a little bit weird, and I think I'm letting my personality show a little bit more, which is fine for me, I guess, just being out there, being myself, But hopefully my personality doesn't get in the way too much of giving actual information, but I'm trying and I'm learning, and if there's anything you think I can do better on, I love constructive criticism and feedback, and even compliments. I will take a compliment as well. That's it for my random Friday afternoon video. I will edit this and hopefully have it up sometime before the weekend is over. Oh, one more thing that you probably noticed, I got bangs. I don't know if I regret them or if I like it yet. I think that they're cute, but maybe you disagree. I don't care what you think. They are so annoying though. Well, anyway, that's it for me, pussies. I hope that everyone has a great weekend and a great week. Stay sexy. Stay positive. Stay positively sexy. All right, I'm me out of here.